In a far-off land known as Streameros, many people played movies and television shows. Gone were the days of yore when people shared merriment over physical items like video home system tapes or digital versatile discs. The last frontier was digital, and though there were 9 kingdoms, there could only be one to rule them all.
Thank you all for coming to this joyous occasion. After generations of struggle, all the kingdoms have now found peace under Houseplay's warm embrace. The television contributions from Sony and HBO are proving to be most fruitful. Thank you, Sir Palm Justin, for your wonderful management of your partner's operations. Sony Pictures is a major Big Six studio, and therefore one of our most valuable assets. I would like to thank Lady POC Sarah, were she here.
Thank you for your kind words. Alas, she's attending the Ghostbusters premiere as an honored guest for peace relations. However, she sends her warmest regards, as well as an emissary for her steed, Sir Grumpy Cat of YouTube.
Hello. I do not want to be here.
Yes, well, thank you, Sir Grumpy, for joining us. We are also graced by the presence of Sir Palm Chris and Lady POC Katya, who have ensured relations with the House of HBO stay strong and unified, thanks to your sacred cornerstones.
Of course, my lady. As you can see, the land of HBO has flourished beneath your rule. Most notable, the foggy coasts of HBO UK have spawned 5 grand stores worth. Austria, Germany, Japan, France, and the UK itself exist co-harmoniously and free of pirates. The cornerstones of HBO's Silicon Valley and Game of Thrones thrive here, bringing their comedic and dramatic stories to the land.
The South maintains its allegiances to HBO Canada, still shining the stones of Sex and the City, The Sopranos, and Curb Your Enthusiasm. And most importantly, our capital HBO stores, US and Australia, have created the beautiful Westworld cornerstone. A shining jewel, to be sure. May our subjects enjoy the new media for generations to come.
Ah, yes, a delightful romp Westworld is. I can only pray our kingdom becomes as flawless as the world portrayed there. Palm Justin, I realize that our peace is newly born, but with your Sony cornerstones finally under our control, thanks to you and Lady POC Sarah, we're finally able to offer them to our citizens at unbelievably affordable prices.
It is an honor, my lady. The vast land of Sony has been difficult to unify. However, the parallel mountain ranges of Sony Pictures UK and Europe have signed a much-needed truce. Now the cornerstones of Outlander and the Blacklist lay safe amongst these places. The archipelago stores of Australia and Japan have also remained strong, as have the cornerstones of Breaking Bad and House of Cards.
Saul has been purged of the Itunians and Amazonians. With them gone, we can offer this new media at $25.99 HD and $16.99 SD. How awesome. No, wait, not that. The other thing. Awful.
Well, looks like a real party here.
Party of troublemakers.
And didn't invite us. Thought we had something beautiful together, Sir Justin. Something real. But never to think you'd buy into the Queen's misleading propagandas.
Whatever do you mean, Jamazon?
Haven't you heard? While it may be true that you have these cornerstones for cheaper or relatively the same as our cornerstones, we have Better Call Saul for $22.99. That is lower than your reasonable price of $25.99. This small edge will be enough to challenge your reign, and we shall control the kingdom.
Oh, this is terrible. We can't compete with Jamazon or MLI Tunes now that they've killed Sir Palm Justin, our ambassador to Sony. Sir Grumpy Cat, you must alert Lady POC Sarah to acquire help.
No.
Alas, my kingdom will surely fall into disarray. I must stop this from happening. But how?
Just letting you guys know I'm gonna be like an old man. Should we not giggle during these? Try hard not. Giggles out.
But but with your corny
Cornerstones.
with your Sony cornerstones finally under control, and action.
Sorry, it's okay.
This small edge will be enough to challenge your reign, and we shall control the kingdom. There's a pop-up. I don't know if that was last.
What's my motivation? World domination. Got it.
Motivation is Justin didn't invite you.
I thought we had something special.
Action.
If he unstabs, then the lightsaber will be away.
Oh, okay. Well, whichever.
We'll figure it.
It's fine. You can leave it in him.
Egots. A little more subtle.
Oh, more subtle, more subtle.
I was like, I don't think you can get any less subtle to be honest. Alright. I think we should definitely use that page.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Was that good? Did anyone feel good about that? Yeah. I felt good. Alright, we don't have to do it again because I felt so ridiculous.